Pamsore, Acting Minister of Sport, Recreation, Arts and Culture, Honorable Tima Chakaire, Pamsoroi, my ministers Ese Aripano, Pamsoroi, Deputy Minister of Sport, Recreation, Arts and Culture, Honorable Emily Jesiah, and other deputy ministers here present. Your Excellency, allow me to ride on the protocols already established. Your Excellency, today we launch more than a football competition. We launch a national statement. The Zifa Munhumutapa Challenge Cup, your visionary initiative, Your Excellency, aligns directly with National Development Strategy 2 and with FIFA, CAF, and COSAFA development frameworks. It is structured, it is inclusive, and it is transformational. This is the most comprehensive competition ever undertaken by Zimbabwean football. It spans area zones to the Premier League, to the grassroots, to the elites, women's football, futsal, and beach soccer. It is national in scale. It is developmental in purpose, and it is historic in ambition. Your Excellency, such ambition is only possible because of leadership at the highest level. On behalf, Your Excellency, of the entire Zimbabwean football family who are here filling this auditorium, the players, the coaches, the referees, the administrators, and the supporters, we all express our deepest gratitude. I was hoping the beneficiaries were going to clap hands for His Excellency. Your support, Your Excellency, has shifted the trajectory of our game in Zimbabwe. We saw it during the Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. For the first time in years, our warriors prepared properly, Your Excellency. They traveled with dignity and represented Zimbabwe without any distraction. That was leadership in action, and we thank you. Now, allow me, Your Excellency, to speak about us football people. We are a unique community, Your Excellency. Footballers and football fans, we know everything. In football matters, we know who must start on the lineup when a team is playing. We know who must be fired. We know who must retire, and even which grass at the stadium is misbehaving. This is us, the football community, Your Excellency. Every taxi driver is a tactical analyst. Every WhatsApp group, Your Excellency, has a national selectors and FIFA instructors. But even with this very high queue, Your Excellency, none of us saw the scale of this revival. Today, even the geniuses in the stands must admit, this is bigger than all of us. And this, Your Excellency, you have made it possible. May you please clap hands for His Excellency. This competition, Your Excellency, is not just about football. It aligns snugly with NDS2, driving youth empowerment, structured economic activity, and inclusive national participation. It stimulates provincial economies, it professionalizes opportunity, it strengthens governance in sport. It is not merely a competition, Your Excellency. It is an instrument for development. Football is one of Zimbabwe's largest economical ecosystems. When structured properly, it becomes an economic multiplier. The Zifa Munhumutapa Challenge Cup activates that multiplier effect. Competitions like this create transformation. We remember Stanley Sinyon Dunduma, Your Excellency, rising from the lower leagues to become a soccer star twice. His story reminds us that talent lives everywhere, in our communities, in our growth points, and in the rural areas. What talent requires, Your Excellency, is structure and opportunity. This tournament provides exactly that. And speaking about opportunity, after Your Excellency gave us our marching orders on this particular program, we were quietly working, preparing for this launch. We were being strategic, Your Excellency, consulting, the sponsors being disciplined. Then suddenly we heard that one gentleman by the name Rick Ross was landing in Zimbabwe. I asked myself, why is the American superstar rushing here? Then it became clear, Your Excellency, word had reached Miami that Zimbabwe was about to launch the biggest football revival in its history. Rick Ross, Your Excellency, heard about the Zifa Munhumutapa Challenge Cup and said, I must go and witness this economic stimulus. As you can see, they are all aware of this particular incident. So, Your Excellency, Rick Ross scrambled, not for a concert, but because he did not want to miss history. That is the energy this program is generating, Your Excellency. Above all, this initiative restores belief that Zimbabwean football can be fair, belief that talent will be rewarded, belief that structure can replace improvisation. Your Excellency, Zifa understands the responsibility that comes with this investment. We commit to administering this competition with transparency, discipline, and accountability, Your Excellency. The trust you have placed in us will be honored. This is not the end of the journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter where football reflects the nation and contributes meaningfully to national development. Before I take my seat, Your Excellency, may I invite you to turn your attention to the screens for the unveiling of the Munhumutapa trophies and the distinguished Zimbabwean artist and jeweler, Mr. Patrick Mavros, who crafted them. I thank you.
As a Zimbabwean family, we and Patrick Mavros are incredibly proud to be part of the journey in creating the Munhumutapa Challenge Cup. We work very closely with Zifa to create a cup that is classic and timeless, something that will stand the test of time, and something that will hold a deep cultural significance. The cup is made up of services from Zimbabwe and Zimbabwe, which will do a wonderful contrast. The base of the trophy is based on the carved top of ancient roots based design. And these wonderful stones in the base will also act as plaques for the engraving for the women's names of the trophy. The main cup and the ladies' cup are similar. We designed them in that way so that the ladies' cup was not overshadowed by the women. We thought that was important. And they have some very identifiable and very desirable elements. The men's trophy has been engraved with the check pattern. The check pattern's significance is that of the male crocodile. For the ladies' trophy, it has been engraved with the hairy representative of the female crocodile, another nod to our history and our culture. When the cup is held up, it will be unique and well-known. Ladies and gentlemen, we are incredibly excited about the launch of the tournament. and we are delighted to present you the Munhumutapa Challenge Cup.
I think those trophies deserve a bigger round of applause.
Those trophies are a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen, and because this is the football family, I'm sure you'll agree that they look and can stand up next to any of the trophies all over the world. The UEFA Champions League, whatever you name, those trophies can stand up next to it, and it is right here in Zimbabwe, the Zifa Munhumutapa Challenge Cup. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're playing for on the women's and the men's competition. Becky, I think now would be a good time for us to just hear very quickly from, let's say, two individuals about their reflections around this trophy. And so allow us to call upon Edward Sadomba and Rose Mugadza. A round of applause as they come, ladies and gentlemen.
He's
Edward
looking
Sadomba.
like he can still play football.
He looks like he can still play?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. He still does. I've played some social league football with him, and the man can move. Ladies and gentlemen, Edward Sadomba, he is, Your Excellency, the only Zimbabwean footballer. You're not a footballer, are you? He's the only Zimbabwean footballer to be the top goal scorer in the CAF Champions League. He is still to this day, even after he retired, top 5 in the all-time scorers on the African continent in the CAF Champions League. He is also the only footballer to have won the CAF Champions League as well as the CAF Federations Cup. Those are the 2 tiers of African competition. Becky.
Mr. Sadomba, my question to you will be, after everything up to this point, how are you feeling about this Zifa Munhumutapa Challenge Cup?
Thank you, Becky. Firstly, I just want to thank Your Excellency for the support that you are giving us, especially in sport. Because for myself, I grew up in Bari and become the top scorer in the CAF Champions League. So, Your Excellency, thank you very much for your support. Sport can change also the lives of people. So thank you so much. Coming back to you, Becky, the launch of the Munhumutapa Cup, I think it's a great